The microphone's not on. Okay. I don't know. Do you want to go? Will you run up there so that? Okay. We've got a picture. So hang on. Oh, here we go. Okay. We should be good. Okay. Oh, I think we're on. Well, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out to Matheson Junior High tonight. I just took off my mask because I know that we have a distance between me and you guys. I want to make sure that we are making sure that we meet all of our requirements with masks and everything else. But I want to thank you so much for being here. It is exciting for us to actually have an audience full of people at Matheson this year because we haven't really had the opportunity to do that until like this past month. So we couldn't be more excited to have you here. So thank you for coming and welcome to Matheson. So tonight is our 19th annual Matheson Junior High Awards night. Our school opened in 2002. My name's Jen Christensen, and I'm the principal of Matheson Junior High, and I am joined on stage this evening by one of our math teachers, Miss Janet McIntosh, one of our CTE teachers, Jerry Lloyd, one of our English teachers, Miss Catherine Coles, and one of our assistant principals, Aaron Bodell. We also have up, where you can't see them, up in the sound booth, they're running all the technology. We have one of our CTE teachers, Mr. Jeff Norton. Another one of our CTE teachers, Scotty Taysom. And one more CTE teacher, Jesse Oliver. We will begin our evening, but with the Pledge of Allegiance by our Matheson Color Guard.
Color Guard, attention. Audience, please rise. Color Guard, forward march. Color Guard, halt. Color Guard, cross the colors. Color Guard, post the colors. Please recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Color Guard dismissed. Audience, please be seated.
It has been such an incredible year this year, and gosh, as we were doing the pledge, I was looking at our wonderful student council, and I just got so emotional because we have got some of the most incredible students here at Matheson. We have been so impressed time and time again by the wonderful things that our students have been able to accomplish this year throughout the middle of a pandemic and then everything else that has just come flooding their way. Our Matheson Tigers truly are the best. We have loved the time with these talented 8th grade students and really wish them the best of luck as they move on to Cypress High School next year. Before we continue with this evening's award ceremony, please allow me to explain the procedure that will be used to present the awards. Student names will be called, and what we're going to ask is we're going to ask for the students, as you hear your name, we want you to come forward, and we're going to have you line up on these stairs up here. And so they'll come up, line up on the stairs, and then we would ask as an audience that you please hold your applause until we have all of the names read for the specific awards that are being given. And then we also ask that you please refrain from calling out, and then also please silence your cell phones. All of our students have worked so extremely hard and are very deserving of equal recognition. And then at the end, we have all of the certificates in folders for the students, and at the very end of the night, we will have you join us out in the commons area where all students will receive their certificates, and they're going to all receive a special Matheson pin. Our mission, and our students know this well, we say it on the intercom every day, that our mission at Matheson Junior High is to prepare our students with the academic skills and knowledge to become responsible, respectful, and ready for high school and beyond. The first recognition that we would like to announce are our students who have really truly been prepared and have done so much to make sure that they are attending and are here for every single one of their classes. So our first award of the night is the Perfect Attendance Award. So students, as you hear your name, we're going to ask you to come up, and one thing I didn't say is at the end we're going to take your picture so that we have a picture of the group as we do the different awards. So in no particular order, we have Maxwell Allen, Vivian Anderson, Ella Andresen, Bruno Baez, Anthony Chavez, Charity Dasley, Christian Flores Suaus, Glenn Forrester, Osvaldo Fuentes, Trenton Garr, Carly Hansen, Alyssa Haskell, Callie Hastings, Gabriela Hernandez, Jared Jenkins, Aaron Johnson, Eli Johnson, Kindy Canteras, Addison Lee, Son Mathis, Sydney McDonald, Jada Muir, Jackson Nielsen, Philip Paredes, Andrew Polson, Luke Rednauer, Jonathan Reeder, Emily Rich, Alba Ruiz, Noelia Sanchez Lorera, Lily Shawcroft, Sawyer Stone, Samuel Tomlin, Brianna Uribe, Ella Visser, Vanessa Voss, Araya Lynn Webster, Haley Whitney, Emma Wilson, and Brennan Woodhead. So if we can have all these students, let's give them a round of applause, and there's more coming up. All right, let's hear it for our students who have had 100% perfect attendance this year.
Okay. Students here are expected to be on time to all their classes, just as they will be expected to be on time in high school, college, and careers. So the following students have been 100% on time throughout this entire year: Ella Andreessen, Glenn Forster, Carly Hansen, Alyssa Haskell, Callie Hastings, Jared Jenkins, Aaron Johnson, Eli Johnson, Kindy Cantaris, Sydney McDonald, Jada Muir, Andrew Polson, Luke Rednauer, Jonathan Reeder, Emily Rich, Noelia Sanchez Loera, Lily Shawcroft, Sawyer Stone, Brianna Uribe, Ella Visser, Vanessa Voss, Haley Whitney, Emma Wilson, Kaya Adams, Sela Ama, Easton Anderson, Daryl Baker, Aaliyah Bellis, Sean Benitez, Jacob Bentley, Alexander Bergman, Stacy Blatnick, Ava Bowman, Tate Bond, Brianna Brewer, Caitlin Clausen, Julia De Assumpção, Joellen Dowdle, Angel Duarte, Drake Duckworth, Andrew Egan, Zachary Felt, Briellen Garcia, Colby Garrett, Ellie Glover, Nicholas Griffel, Osvaldo Hernandez, Aaron Hill, James Jensen, Mallory Johnson, Leah Jones, Annie Ketting, Elizabeth Kelly, Kaylee Knight, Emma Knowles, Aiden Korm, Tyler Larson, Caitlin Lee, Colleen Logan, Colin Logan, Leslie Long. I need a water bottle. I still got more lists to go. Uha Malakamu, Frankie Martinez, Karis Monson, Isabel Morris, Mason Mulitalo, Johnny Murdoch, Thomas Nelson, Lacey Nemeth, Tea Olivas, Taryn Owen, Jasmine Pacheco, Ulysses Paez Ojeda, Catherine Palmer, Lakin Park, Lincoln Peterson, Bryn Polson, Rory Prim, Ella Kornberg, Isaac Ramos, Jessica Rawlings, Nicholas Raymond, Alyssa Riggs, Lucera Salgado, Eloy Sandoval, Sophie Shimoda, Valerie Spencer, Brianna Thane, Sothana Thune, Esther Twitchell, America Uribe Jimenez, Jaden Van Horn, Heston White, Addison Whitmore, Adelaide Wynn, Journey Volgamuth, Zoe Wong, Brooke Zamora, and Lillian Zito.
Now, while they're taking their picture and we have more students that are still coming up, I have to tell you what an incredible feat this is. Our students have been able to go. We had to shorten our passing time this year from 5 minutes to 3 minutes. And our students, these guys have made a huge effort to get from one end of the building to the clear opposite end of the building in 3 minutes. So very, extremely well done. So this year, our Matheson faculty, along with our school community council, set a goal for us to have all of our students receive a 2.0 or better proficiency level in all classes. And you know that in the junior high, we don't go through a letter grade, we go based off of their proficiency levels. So this definitely was not an easy task, but we do have several students that were able to achieve our school goal of getting a 2 or better in all classes throughout the whole entire year. So here are our students that achieved that 2 or better. Glenn Forrester, Kindy Canteris, Luke Rednauer, Sawyer Stone, Emma Wilson, Easton Anderson, Ava Bowman, Tate Bond, Julia De Asumpkow, Jolyn Dowdle, Andrew Egan, Zachary Felt, Ellie Glover, Aaron Hill, James Jensen, Leah Jones, Annie Keating, Aiden Korm, Leslie Long, Uha Malikamu, Frankie Martinez, Isabel Morris, Catherine Palmer, Lakin Park, Lincoln Peterson, Bryn Polson, Ella Kornberg, Jessica Rawlings, Addison Whitmore, Adelaide Wynn, Journey Volgamuth, Lillian Zito, Vivian Anderson, Anthony Chavez, Osvaldo Fuentes Huerta, Gabriela Hernandez, Addison Lee, Soan Mathis, Jackson Nielsen, Samuel Tomlin, Araya Lynn Webster, Brennan Woodhead, Isaac Armijo, Adrian Avalar, Wyatt Black, Chloe Cabral, Connor Campbell, Ryan Cox, Haley Dial, Alexandra Dykes, Natalie Escalera, Benito Flores, Yuridia Garcia Martinez, Matheson Garcia, Masami Gudick, Olivia Hawkins, Britton Jepson, Malia Johnson, Quentin Kirkendall, Maddox Klusner, Brady Knight, Penelope Laverty, Jocelyn Lazaro Argumido, Emily Leon Vasquez, Glenn Mercado Vilquez, Savannah Meyer, Valeria Morales, Coda Morphin, Mele Mu'au, Angel Negrit Garcia, Dylan Ovison, Clark Perry, Samuel Paul, Manasa Pila, Matthew Pentico, Olivia Petithome, Norton Pixton, Ada Pluger, Angela Porter, Marley Ross, Jenna Richards, Ariana Rosales, Easton Seeley, Olivia Simmons, Lily Stoddard, Adeline Terry, Liberty Weiss, and Roman Williams. So here's students. They got a 2 or better proficiency level in all their classes throughout the whole year.
So for those wondering, that wasn't all of the students that had met that goal. We decided to do this in 3 groups, and those were the students who were 2.0 to a 2.9 for all of the year. The next group achieved a 3.0 to a 3.49 for the entire year, which is definitely not an easy task. So for this group, we have Ella Andreasen, Carly Hansen, Callie Hastings, Sydney McDonald, Andrew Polson, Lily Shawcroft, Brianna Uribe, Vanessa Voss, Haley Whitney, Sean Benitez, Nicholas Griffel, Caitlin Lee, Jasmine Pacheco, Brooke Zamora, Ella Burbage, Sage Case, Autumn Cedarland, Leanna King, Celeste Litnick, Bailey Pollock, and Alta Woolley.
Now, we did have 2 of our 8th grade students who were able to maintain above a 3.5 proficiency level in all classes all year. Those 2 students are Aaron Johnson and Isha Mady. We are now going to move on to our department awards. Our department's awards are chosen by teachers in each department to recognize students whose efforts go above and beyond what is expected. Students recognized by these awards go the extra mile by making sure all their work is turned in and of the highest quality. Each teacher selects only their top students for recognition out of the whole grade, So it is an honor to be selected as a recipient of a departmental award. We are going to first start with AVID.
So AVID stands for Achievement via Individual Determination. The goal of our AVID class is to improve college and career readiness for high school and middle school students. The students that we'd like to honor tonight are Sydney McDonald and Tate Bond. Maybe not. Okay, congratulations to those. Next, we'd like to recognize our math students. Math is a crucial subject to 21st century skill set and an important life skill. Matheson's student body is composed of students with varying degrees of proficiency and love for math. The math department would like to recognize the following students who have demonstrated excellence in math. We'd like to recognize Aaron Johnson, Ella Andreasen, Lily Shawcroft, Haley Whitney, Nicholas Griffel, Sawyer Stone, Julia de Assumpção, Uha Malakamu, Jonathan Reeder, Aliyah Bellis, Alyssa Riggs, Angel Balboa, Juan Gomez, Alyssa Priest, Eric Puga Gomez, and Apollo Verzamore.
And we've got Miss Jan McIntosh getting together with our students to take their picture for math. Awards from our English department recognize abilities and achievements in various areas of English language arts. These students demonstrate an enthusiastic appreciation of reading and literature and are capable in written expressions. For their excellent development of language arts skills, the English department awards excellence in English to Angel Balboa, Apollo Verzamore, Isha Mady, Lana King, Alta Woolley, Zachary Felt, Savannah Meyer, Valeria Morales, Mele Mua'u, Lily Stoddard, Lucera Salgado Mojica, Ryan Carlisle, Jack Ellsworth, Eric Mendez, Jennifer Wynn, Nicholas Nopala, Isaac Ortiz, D'Angelo Palomares, Atticus Smith, and Jada Tingy. And we're going to have Miss Coles go with these wonderful English students and take their picture.
The next couple of departments have provided us with some videos here. The science department would like to recognize its top students. These students have displayed excellence in their science studies, served as role models for their peers, and have shown a true commitment to science. So let's have that science video.
Hi everyone, Mr. Boynton here. I'm happy to announce some awards for a few students who have done an awesome job in science this year. Like everyone else has said, lots of students have done great, but I want to recognize. Hi everyone, Mr. Boynton here. I'm happy to announce some awards for a few students who have done an awesome job in science this year. Like everyone else has said, lots of students have done great, but I want to recognize just a couple. So congratulations to Haley Dial and to Anthony Chavez for 8th grade science, and also for, hi everyone, Mr. Boynton here. I'm happy to announce some awards for a few students who have done an awesome job in science this year. Like everyone else has said, lots of students have done great, but I want to recognize just a couple. So congratulations to Haley Dial and to Anthony Chavez for 8th grade science, and also for a couple of my honor students. Congratulations to Luis Gonzalez and Vivian Anderson. Way to go. Science rules. Have a great year. Thanks.
What a year it has been. I'm Mr. Howarth, and I just wanted to say congratulations to all the 8th grade students for moving on to high school. It's a great opportunity for science teachers to be able to pick some students who get science awards. I picked 4.
Now, for my second nomination, I choose Angel De Los Santos, who's been an amazingly respectful kid, always enthusiastic to learn, and just a delight.
My teacher awards this year go to Tate Bond for his excellent work in class and his great project he did for National History Day. He was also great at asking provoking questions and did some college level work in some of his research this year. My other award goes to Mallory Johnson. She also did a lot of great work this year. She asked questions when she was a little nervous to, but she did it anyway, and it really helped teach my class. And she was a student who was a little nervous about history at the beginning of the year, and she made a lot of progress with engaging with it and asking questions, and I hope that eventually she began to really like the subject by the end of the year. I am very proud of both of you, and congratulations and best of luck to you.
growth.
Okay, after a quick run to the office to grab the list, the science department would like to recognize the following students: Glenn Forster, Julia De Assumpção, Caitlin Lee, Lily Shawcroft, Haley Dial, Valeria Talamane, Vivian Anderson, Aaron Hill, Anthony Chavez, Luis Gonzalez, Trevor Lopez, and Francis Wea. Social studies are an integral part of academics as well as the development of civic engagement. The subject in this category is United States history. We recognize the following students for rising to the occasion in their social studies course: Tate Bond, Alta Woolley, Atticus Smith, Ariana Rosales, Mallory Johnson, Sophie Shimoda, Jordan Conlon, and Angel de los Santos. I feel like I should just keep the thing off if I'm going to be talking back and forth here. As you were entering the auditorium tonight, you saw a slideshow that was presenting works from our students in the Fine Arts Visual Art department. And we'd like to honor and recognize these students for their excellence in visual art. Cherish Chatterton, Lily Shawcroft, Vanessa Voss, Caitlin Lee, Brooke Zamora, Tate Bond, Ava Bowman, Jessica Rawlings, Samuel Tomlin, Haley Dial, Penelope Laverty, Jada Muir, Jaden Van Horn, Amethyst Barnes, Kendra sorry. I got stuck. Just one. I apologize. Bruff. Got it. Thank you. Alexandra Connor, Phoenix Gerhardt, Jasmine Melo, James Neri Padilla, and Valeria Talamane. We have several ways our students can participate in the fine arts. The next group are students who participate in the plays produced by Matheson Junior High Drama Department. They put in many hours in and out of class in preparation for performances. The art of the theater takes a tremendous amount of time, talent, dedication, and discipline to blend acting, directing, props, sets, costumes, makeup, lights, and sound into one cohesive production. The drama department would like to recognize the following students for their excellence and dedication to the art of the theater: Addison Whitmore, Zachary Felt, Jasmine Pacheco, Ella Burbage, Celeste Litnack, Ellie Glover, Leah Jones, Catherine Palmer, Lincoln Peterson, Ada Pluger, Eli Johnson, Esther Twitchell, Jasmine Contreras, Braden Dove, Emily Fangupo, and Joshua Flores.
Well, we have got an incredible theater and fine arts department, and it's fun because we actually loved the opportunity that we got to have our musical Aladdin this year. Hopefully, many of you were able to see that earlier this month. Our instrumental music department, they've even been doing some fun things at lunch. We've had them performing out in our commons area at lunch, and it's been really fun to even, for all of our students to be able to hear the talents of their many peers. So instrumental music is next, and our instrumental music department would like to recognize those students who have demonstrated the highest degree of musicianship and performing abilities. We have Lily Shawcroft, Aaron Johnson, Haley Whitney, Tyler Larson, Zoe Wong, and Charity Dasley.
A choir is a group of individuals who perform as one. To be an excellent choir student, you must be aware of your voice in combination with the rest of the group. The choral students receiving awards in choral music have shown dedication in learning their individual parts, participating in the study of music theory, and endeavoring to do their best not only in concerts but in daily rehearsals and overall academics. Their contributions to unity within the group make them outstanding in choral music. Our choral music recognitions tonight are Ella Burbage, Jasmine Contreras, Andrew Polson, and Easton Anderson. And our last category in the fine arts program is the guitar program. They would like to recognize, or we would like to recognize, students who have excelled in guitar with their hard work, dedication, and positive attitudes. These students have shown great improvement and demonstrated how to succeed in playing the guitar. We recognize Andrew Egan, Apollo Verzamore, and Arnold Fay.
Academics, leadership, and service go hand in hand for students at Matheson Junior High. Many students serve in leadership positions and render student service to students and staff members throughout the school year. Some students serve just because they want to, and some students show leadership just by doing what they do best, being good role models for others. We have a wonderful student leadership programs, and the first one that we're going to go through is our students that have been members of the Hope Squad this year. Hope Squad is a peer-to-peer suicide prevention program. Hope Squad members are nominated by their classmates as trustworthy peers and trained by advisors, and so we've had a wonderful Hope Squad this year, and we'll just continue on with the tradition next year. Our students for Hope Squad are Andrew Egan, Aaron Johnson, Celeste Litnack, Leah Jones, Catherine Palmer, Lincoln Peterson, Caitlin Lee, Sage Case, James Jensen, America Uribe Jimenez, Nicholas Griffel, Sydney McDonald, Luke Rednauer, Journey Volgamuth, Marley Ross, Ella Visser, Kaya Adams, Ember Bushman, Aaliyah Gold, Tony Hill, and Brenda Perez Morales. And Miss Jerry Lloyd, has been one of their advisors for Hope Squad, and so she's out here with our students. Now, our next group of students is, I think, one that I know, me personally, we've used them so much this year. Students who serve as Office and Counseling Center TAs. So they serve as Front Office and Counseling Center assistants. They are very important to the daily functions of our school. These students are entrusted with important tasks that include answering the phones, running errands, organizing, and other general office tasks. Some of these students do go on to careers in business or leadership, and often we are their very first letter of recommendation. I know, and like I said earlier, I know that I rely on these amazing, dependable young adults, and I'm honored to present this award. So our students who have been our Office and Counseling Center TAs, we've got Ava Bowman, Sawyer Stone, Glenn Forrester, Breelyn Garcia, Julia De Asumco, Lakin Park, Bryn Polson, Ella Kornberg, Jenna Richards, Colby Garrett, Emma Knowles, Elena Bancroft, and Roy Havens. As you can tell, our student council members, they are willing to do just about anything to benefit our school. And so we want to thank them. They've done such a great job of helping our students get organized as they come up here, helping us usher, helping us hand out programs and hand out certificates, and you name it. They are so great and always willing to do whatever is asked of them. So our next group that we are going to honor is our Matheson Student Council. So our Matheson Student Council members, through their hard work and dedicated service to our school, have made Matheson Junior High School a symbol of pride in our community. With their tireless efforts, they have contributed to school spirit in countless activities, and they've really worked hard at that this year. It has not been easy during COVID and with masks and with a lot of the restrictions that we've had, and they've really done a great job with that. They are known and respected as students who lead by example. So tonight, they receive an award for their hard work, leadership, and undaunted spirit. So our student council members, our 8th grade student council members are Desiree Adkins, Alexander Bergman, Ella Burbage, Connor Campbell, Ellie Glover, Carly Hansen, Michaela Jackson, Emma Knowles, Isha Mady, Coda Morfin, Josephine Mortensen, Lincoln Peterson, Marley Ross, Luke Rednauer, Brianna Thane, and Journey Volgamuth. All right, at this time, I will ask our student council members to retire the colors. So will the audience please rise? All right, you may now be seated. Thank you. Well, this concludes our 19th annual awards night. We want to thank you so much for your attendance and just let you know how happy we are to have an auditorium full of people and want you to know how incredible our Matheson Tigers truly are. I'd like to extend a special thanks to Miss Cindy McCleve. She's our front office secretary for her hard work in preparing everything for this evening. Yes.